So this is a game of NERTs. You take these fun cards and you shuffle them. And once you have them all shuffled up, which I've already done, then you make a pile of 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your 12th one goes on top and you turn it over. And then you put 4 up to the right. And so this is basically a game of solitaire. You can play off of these 4 to the right of your pile. This one you can only discard up into the middle. And then once you get that top card off, you flip the next one over and you keep playing. You flip your 3, and this goes in red, black order, just like solitaire down the line. So see if I can get something here to play. Okay, so I've got a 3, then I've got a 2, put my ace in the middle, I move my 9, flip this one, move it over, flip this one, I can move this one over. The object of the game is to get as many cards into the middle and out of this pile. Once this pile is the last card and I can play it, the game's over. I call NERTs. Everybody stops. And then we gather the cards in the middle and then we shuffle them according to the color of the back. And everybody counts up how many they had in the middle, minusing how much they had in their pile. And then you write down your score and then you do the next round. The one thing I forgot to tell you is you're actually setting up for the next person. So I should have put this in front of you. And then that would be your hand. So that way, you know they're not cheating. So that's how the game is played. And it is a speed game, but for the first couple rounds, get your bearings. We'll go a little bit slower and then we'll have lots of fun. So, thank you. Okay, so the object is to build in the middle and build all your cards. Get rid of your NERTs pile as fast as you can. Oh. Hey. You guys, you're too good at this.
Alright, now do I feed back in?
Yeah, so you can fill these spots
Gotcha.
with cards from here. So you can move your 7 over and then turn that one and put the next one here.
And I put,
Yep.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you keep your 4 slots open and then you always keep your NERTs pile up.
Yeah.
Do. Now I can play too. Bunch of newbies here. We'll get you brushed up. Okay, so you want to move this one over to your slot. You always want to keep your 4 slots open, or full. And then you turn over your NERTs pile. When you have this one, you always want to turn it over and keep the top
on the
one
top.
up.
Gotcha.
So you put all your aces in the middle?
You put any card you can play. So if you have a 10 of diamonds, you can play it here. Anything here is open for anybody to play on. So there's a club down here. So you want to put your 2 down here, or put your ace out. Flip your card. Play your 2 onto your ace. And then pull that queen over and reflip your NERTs. Pull the queen. There you go. There you
So
go.
can I put this out here? Do I have to wait till it comes out here to put it over here?
You have to build on to the aces. So like this one's already up to 9, so if you have a 10 of diamonds, you can play here. That one needs a 7. And it needs an 8. See, that's part of the
Nerds.
challenge.
Nerds.
Oh, nerds! Yay! Good job! What happens when the nerds pile, the one that was built up to 12 cards, disappears? He played his last one, he called nerds, that calls the game. So now we collect all the cards in the middle, and we find out, and we just put them in the piles of the colors of the cards. All of our points that we've played, so they're all separated out now per each player. So now we're going to count the cards in our nerds pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 8.
I had 9.
And so I'm going to take that 8 out of my cards from the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got a -1.
I got a -2, I think.
A -2, okay?
We got a
And so we'll write that
Beat
on our
that. Beat a
scorecard
-2.
and keep going.
So you
And
want
the
high points?
higher the points, the better, because we're going for at least 100 overall.
Well, that's pretty far from negative
Happens
6.
But this is,
You'll make
this
it
will
up.
speed up in
Okay.
another round or two. You'll start getting the idea of it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. And the 12th one we turn over. And then I'm going to set that in front of you. And then I'm going to flip my 4 spaces. And I'm going to hand you the deck. And now you are ready. Oh.
Can I count up? Like 5, 6, 7, go up to king?
No,
Or can I only
you have to
count
go
down?
down. Good question. Where are the aces? There's an ace. Haha. Those are not the cards I need, guys. Come on.
I mean, neither. I need you guys to go higher than 2 or 3.
So you want to keep
Yeah.
rolling your cards though, because you'll come up with stuff that you can at least play on your front hand, even if you don't play into the middle, which will help you get your cards off of your ha.
Ooh. Good.
Like,
See, like that. Good job, guys. Oh, there's a 3. Yay.
Oh, I missed that one. Come on.
Thank you for missing it. I
Yeah.
finally got a card up there.
You're welcome. I'm pretty good at missing. There's no hearts down
if you run out of cards, do you reshuffle?
You just flip it over and keep going through, because you'll take one out for like this or up here and it'll change each time you go through. So you just keep flipping and then flip them back over and start again. Yes, thank you. 2 of hearts. Oh, there's an ace.
Oh, I need that too.
So this is normally a speed game and played quite faster, but I'm going easy on you guys because we're just starting. So you can put your 5 on your red 6, and then you can flip over your notes pile. There you go. See if that helps out. Nope, not quite. Keep flipping your cards. Got a 3. Oh, did I beat you? Sorry. That wasn't on purpose. Nice. typical solitaire with a twist. Oh my gosh, look at me. Holy smokes. I've been sleeping. Don't tell anybody.
Nope. That's diamonds.
What did you have? You have a 4?
I had a 4 of hearts and I put it on the diamonds.
Oh. You have a 6 of hearts.
I also
6 of hearts. Go, go, go. On the hearts. On the hearts.
Where
Hearts.
are they?
Hearts.
Found them.
Good job. Oh, nice play. I missed that one. I can, oops, sorry.
No. No. Oh, for one. Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh. Shoot that. No, no, see.
Okay, I've got a 6 of hearts. Just so everybody knows. You've got a 7 of, oh, never mind. Just kidding.
This is bad on my knots pile. I have a king. That's about as bad as you can get.
Same.
Yeah.
So you can, oops.
That was 4.
So you can play your 9 on your 10 here. Sweet.
Yeah.
And then you can move your 8 over. And then move your king.
Yes.
Got the idea?
Ugh.
You go, boy. Somebody have a
Do I call nerds if I have 1 card left here?
No, you
I
have to play it.
Uno.
Okay.
Uno. This is not Uno. So you can play your 5 on the 4. And your 5 on the 4. Your 5 of clubs left. There you go. Or spades, sorry. On the 4. There you go. And your 6. 6 on your 6 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. Oh, you beat you. Okay, move your king over. And you can move your 6 onto your 7.
Nerds.
Woohoo! Nice. Okay. So nerds, that always stops the game. And then
This
we count how many are in the middle and count how many are in our pile.
It is. Must be the red deck.
Wow, we got a lot more cards out there this time, you guys. Good job.
I got a lot less out there this time.
I think I did too.
Yeah.
That's all right.
What's left here doesn't matter anymore.
Make sure you keep your nerts pile out because you want to count how many are in that one.
Oh no.
But the rest of them can be put away.
I got like 12 cards.
Done. I have 10.
You have 12 cards?
12 cards still in my nerds pile.
Oh, because did you?
Uh-huh. Okay, so you've got the horses.
Sorry.
I have the horses because the
6, 7,
oh
9,
round.
10, 11. So I only have -1. That's not bad.
Have one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm... 1, 2, 3,
Did you guys count the items?
6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7,
19.
8, 9.
Okay, Christopher.
Yeah, where's it go? There's no blue one.
Random.
Oh.
Ah!
Here we go.
62.